Yo, what up YouTube? It's the Sports Gaming God here, and we are back once again with a little bit of 2K17 stuffs for you guys. Now, I apologize in advance because my audio did not record in this video, but it is what it is. But let's get into the video, right? This video is going to be about how to rep up fast, the best way to actually rep up in 2K17 that I have discovered. The best lineups to run, the best players to use, and the best game mode to play. So first thing first, guys, playing the walk-ons, that shit takes way too long. See, for my experimentation, I'm an all-star 2. I get about 5% to 6% an hour, and that's what getting 2, because it usually takes about a half hour. So that's with getting 2 wins an hour with A to A plus teammate grade, getting me only 5 or 6%. Now this is on double rep weekend, of course, since that's what this weekend is. So get out there for this day and grind this double rep out, since it's over today. Splash. But don't play the walk-ons. That shit takes way too long. Now don't play the 2v2s, because I find that the 2v2s give you slightly less rep. And honestly, I think that it's hard for the smaller guys to get a good teammate grade. So I would recommend playing the 3v3s like you see us here playing right now, grinding them 3-on-3s. Now, you're going to see in a second the kind of lineup that we're running, right? So I would say get a good playmaker that knows how to speed boost and knows how to speed boost well, like my brother here, Samfor's doing. You see him play, he knows what to do. He knows how to speed boost. And I would say get yourself a sharpshooter, like my man Shepard out here, who you saw in the last video. He can shoot the ball. And then get yourself a stretch big like myself, who could definitely shoot the ball too. So the game plan is you want to space that floor. So you want to make that big man make a decision. Either he's going to cover me on the 3-point line, or he's going to cover Sam 4 in the paint. So this is how we get all our dubs out here on the 3v3s. So there is no point in going into that pro-am. There's no point, guys. I'm telling you, it's literally pointless. Just come out here onto the 3v3s and get your dubs. Now, I'm an all-star 2 right now, and I could get 10% in an hour, 8 to 10% in an hour. So guys, there is no reason to be in that pro-am. Everybody that's saying to be in that pro-am is just BS. See, now here's my thought process on the best, most efficient way to rep up fast, right? Get yourself a group of 2 guys and yourself and run throughs with them. And if they're not on, right? If one of those guys is not online, run 2v2s, because that's the second best way to get rep. But if there's none of your friends that is online, it's just you and that's it, right? It's only you. Then and only then would I go into the pro-am and get rep. Because if you're going to go on the park and play with randoms, you're risking a lot of shit there. Like, you're risking taking major L's. You're risking getting shit teammate grades. There's no reason to be in that park with randoms. So you can just go into the pro-am and get almost the same rep. And you know, because everybody is a random in the pro-am pretty much. So if you go in there and you're decent, you should be able to put the team on your shoulders and win the game. See, now when I go into the pro-am with my stretch big, I usually drop like 30 points and win the game for my team. That's usually how I do. But when I'm out here on the park, like you see right now, I'm not really scoring the ball. I'm just trying to get my teammate grade up to get my rep. Now I'll tell you guys what, I was in this all-star, my bad. I was in this double rep weekend, and I went from all-star 1 at about 10%, and I'm at all-star 2 at about 60% right now. And I didn't even play that much yesterday, so I got maybe a bar and a half in a day and a half. So you think about it, that's about a bar of all-star a day with this double rep on the 3v3s, guys. This is confirmed, in my opinion, and through my studies and my research and my playing time in the last day and a half. This is confirmed to be the fastest way to rep up. Do not listen to these BS guys telling you to go hop on that rock on. No, it don't work, man. It really don't work. It's not nearly as fast. I've been tried it. It's not that fast. Trust me, guys. You can hop on there for yourself, and you can let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. But guys, that's all I gotta say today. I'm out, guys. Keep it real.